Hello students, in today's lecture we are going to discuss cyclic and non-cyclic phosphorylation. First of all, we will discuss what do we mean by phosphorylation. When ADP, adenosine diphosphate, combines with inorganic phosphorus, it results into ATP, adenosine triphosphate. This reaction is called phosphorylation. If this reaction is carried out in the non-cyclic arrangement, it is called non-cyclic phosphorylation. And if this reaction is carried out in cyclic arrangement, then it is called cyclic phosphorylation. Now first we will discuss non-cyclic photophosphorylation. So this is diagram of Z scheme which we have previously discussed in electron transport. In Z scheme, light falls on LHC, the light harvesting complex. Electrons get activated and transport towards electron acceptor. Through electron acceptor to electron transport system. Again, light harvesting complex. Then E acceptor and NADPH and NADP plus H plus. First, this is uphill movement, downhill movement, uphill movement, downhill movement, and shape is Z, like Z. So this is called Z scheme. Up to this we have discussed. Now here photosystem 2 and photosystem 1 are serially working in this reaction. The product of this reaction is not get enclosed in this reaction again. So this is serial reaction. ह्याचं जे आउटपुट आहे ते ह्याला दिलं जातं, पण ह्याचं जे आउटपुट आहे ते परत रिएक्शन मध्ये घेतलं जात नाही. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड सिरियल रिएक्शन or non-cyclic reaction. In this non-cyclic reaction, here ADP plus inorganic phosphate give rise to ATP, adenosine triphosphate. So this is called non-cyclic photophosphorylation because two photosystems are working in serial manner. Next diagram we will discuss about cyclic photophosphorylation. Here light falls on LHC, light harvesting complex, where wavelength is or frequency is 700 nanometer. Chlorophyll A tries to form reaction center. Then movement of electrons is carried out from LHC to electron acceptor to electron transport system, and again chlorophyll or P700 traps the electrons. So this reaction is carried out in cyclic manner because output of this electron acceptor again get participated in this reaction. So this is called cyclic reaction. And what do you mean by photophosphorylation? ADP plus IP gives rise to ATP. ADP, adenosine triphosphate plus inorganic phosphorus gives rise to adenosine triphosphate. So this phosphorylation reaction is carried out in cyclic manner, or it's carried out in one cyclic reaction. That's why it is called cyclic photophosphorylation. I think you are clear with difference between cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylation. So practice the diagrams, keep studying and keep watching the videos. Thank you.